They are the weakest division.
And they won the division? Oh, hell no.
That division is the poster boy for mediocrity. Derek, would you like to get into the second question now?
Of course I would.
It is staying within the baseball realm, which is nice. Opening day, I think it's fitting, if you ask my opinion. Derek, as always, you'll have the first 2 minutes to discuss it. Gentlemen, longtime listener, appreciate you taking my question. Going to go into the baseball realm here as the season starts. Wanted to go into the NL, particularly in the Central. So just to give our viewers, he didn't list them out, obviously, but just to give our viewers a quick overview of who is in the Central, we have the St. Louis Cardinals, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Cincinnati Reds, the Milwaukee Brewers, and the Chicago Cubs. Does any NL Central team win 85 games this year? I'll hang up and listen. Jalen, I think that's a great question. No, it's not probably. They are the weakest division in Major League Baseball, so appreciate you sending that over. I think it's a very warranted question. Derek, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings?
That is so tough. It's just so fucked up to say. But I feel like they have to. There's no way that division doesn't have 85 wins, and then there's a division winner.
Well,
Well, no, I mean, like, obviously, like, I don't see a division winner having 85 wins.
I mean,
I
look.
is he? Reiterate this question. Is he asking who?
No, he's asking if.
Oh God.
So, look, to give some more additional context, last year the winner of the Central was Milwaukee. They had 93 wins.
Okay.
The second best team in the division had 83.
Oh God.
There was a team in the MLB who made the playoffs with under 90 wins, and that was Houston. They only won 88.
Okay, I think yes, but I think it's by a slim. I think 87 wins. I'd say, and the team will probably be, because the best team out of that division is Milwaukee, probably. Actually, no. I'd say the Cubs. The Cubs with the 87 ones to take the division. But I don't see any more than 87. And
Okay,
if there
look,
is, shocked.
it's tough, right? Because this division is definitely the weakest division in baseball. So there's no, sidestepping that question. There's no, sugarcoating it. They're genuinely a weak team. That's just how it is.
The division's hard.
For context, I can't remember a team to my knowledge who won the division with less than 85 wins. There's been quite a few over the last few years who have won with less than 90. So that's definitely doable. I think the question may have been better. Does any team reach 90? And that, to me, I think no. 85, I would be hard pressed to say that a division winning team is not going to win at least 85 games. So I'm going to agree with you on this one, Derek. I do think the division winner does wind up winning 85 games this year. I'm going to go the Cubs to that regard as well. I'm also it sucks to say, I'm also going to agree with you. I don't think they win 90 though. I think this is going to be another instance where a division winner is going to win less than 90 games. There's only going to be one playoff team from the division. I don't think Milwaukee makes it. I think the Cubs are genuinely a better team, especially with their offseason additions, particularly Kyle Tucker, who is one of the best outfielders in the game. They did have they had a few departures, such as like Cody Bellinger, but nothing too crazy. They're gonna have bounce back guys. Dansby Swanson had a really bad year last year. He's gonna bounce back. Nico Horner definitely going to bounce back if he continues to stay healthy. They have a very good outfield now with Tucker and Suzuki. Their pitching staff continues to improve. So I think the Cubs are the winner here, and I think they do get above 85, but I'm going to go with Derek. I think they win less than 90.
I don't
I'm not
see
going
any more than 90,
to put an exact number on it like Derek, like 87, but I do think they win less than 90.
which is so sad to say.
It's sad to say only because it's so tough because one, their conference is so good, right? You can name their conference is so much better than the AL, so they're going to have tougher competition. But at the same time, their division sucks. And that's where you play the majority of the games, right? You play each team in your division 13 times. So who's to say they can't go 12-1 against Pittsburgh? 10-3 against Cincinnati. 9-4 against the Cardinals. So they could really rack up a lot of wins within their own division. So it's definitely possible that they even get above the 90. It will not even be close to 95 wins. That I'm putting out there. If it's 90 wins, it's literally going to be 90 wins.
No, I don't. I honest to God, I just don't see no more than 89. If anything, no more than 89.
It's that division is the poster boy for mediocrity.
Yes.
The Cubs are good. The Cubs are good. They got good. They got better. They definitely should be a division winner here. You can't rule out Milwaukee because they're always a stubborn team. They always make it to the playoffs with less than great players and just more or less baseball IQ. That doesn't go far. We've seen that. They continuously lose in the first round. However, you still can't count them out division-wise. I do think the Cubs take it. I think the Cubs get less than 90 wins, more than 85.
Okay, that's right.
That's where I'm going to go here. Obviously, appreciate the question, Jalen. I'm trying to find it online if there has been a division winner with less than 85 wins.
I don't think there has.
The better question would have probably been, do you think a team gets 90 wins? In that, I'm not discounting Jalen's question because he's 100% correct. This is the weakest division in baseball. There's no doubt about it. So I understand his way. And I just found it. The lowest win total for an MLB team that won their division was the 2005 Padres. They went 82-80.
What? And they won the division?
And they won the division.
I think you and me are that is insane. 82.
And this is not, and it's not, so I do want to preface this because I'm reading it as well. This is not unlikely that a team that comes out of this is a division winner. It's not like they're dead, right? There has been a team with less than 85 wins in a year to win their division and to win the World Series.
I gotta know what team is that.
It was the '06 Cardinals who went 83-78.
Oh, hell no.
So it's so I do want to preface it's possible.
What the fuck?
It's possible. That was the last team, by the way, to win with a division with less than 85 wins. So it is the St. Louis Cardinals, and they wound up winning the whole goddamn thing.
Well, let's just say this. They're not winning the fucking thing.
Do me and Derek think the Cubs or the Milwaukee Brewers are going to win the whole damn thing? Absolutely fucking not.
And you want to know what's funny? The last team to win was in that division.
It's crazy.
That is fucking insane.
It's crazy. I mean, they're not even close to the '06 St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck no.
We're not gonna discuss that, but
No.
Still, right? It's that I wanted to give some more perspective on Jalen's question because it is a very good question. I do the whole premise is yes, we think they get over 85 wins. They get over 90, absolutely.